Welcome to the first episode of Smackdown. We have a jam-packed crowd and an action-packed card ahead of us tonight as we are live internationally from Germany. Kicking us off, we have Finn Balor taking on the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. We have our second WWE Championship tournament for tonight. Braun Breaker taking on Roman Reigns. In our United States Championship tournament match, we have Chad Gable taking on JD McDonagh. And last but not least, in our main event, we have a Women's Championship tournament match as Rhea Ripley takes on Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
And there he is, Finn Balor. And he looks as if he's a man on a mission tonight as he walks to that ring with purpose. And Finn Balor, he wants to advance in this WWE Championship tournament to get a chance for the title he's never been able to properly hold. As we know, he's a former one-time Universal Champion. He only had to vacate that title 24 hours later due to injury he sustained. But I think I forgot to mention, we are rebooting history, ladies and gentlemen. So, whatever happened in the past does not matter anymore. Finn Balor has a chance to rewrite history and become the first WWE Champion.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And now we have the phenomenal AJ Styles making his way to the ring. And we know how impressive this man is. He did what Finn Balor never did and had a run with the championship. The big one. And he's a Grand Slam champion, or a former Grand Slam champion. But AJ Styles, will it be Finn Balor or him advancing to the next round? This match is officially underway. AJ Styles looking to start off hot with a big kick. Finn Balor able to sweep the leg, maybe looking for a chop block there. AJ Styles able to get out the way. Russell down to the mat with the Fujiwara armbar. Maybe putting a lot of pressure on that shoulder of Finn Balor. But no, Finn Balor, beautiful counter. Able to head scissor his way out of it. Look at Finn Balor, crossface submission, really under the throat of AJ Styles there. AJ Styles able to break the hold rather quite easily. Irish whip, and these two men just collide. They seem to know each other really well. As you know, Finn Balor, AJ Styles both coming from Japan. AJ Styles was a bit more seasoned when he got to Japan though, so he might have that veteran edge over Finn Balor, but Finn Balor, no slouch indeed as he rolls up Finn Balor. AJ Styles able to kick out at 2, and he goes into a cover of his own. Finn Balor looking to core straight to Finn Balor to be able to pull off that maneuver. Backslide. Will this be it? No. AJ Styles kicks out at 2. Finn Balor dodges under, maybe looking for a Pele kick, but getting stuffed by that close on AJ. Look at that striking prowess. Pele kick from AJ Styles. Big high kicks. Showing how much of a striker he really is. Northern Lights, beautiful bridge. Finn Balor kicks out at 2 once again. And we have a stalemate, ladies and gentlemen. Neither man able to get the upper hand on the other. But Finn, Pele kick of his own. Big stomp to the stomach of AJ. Right into the cover. No. Only a 2 count. Finn Balor getting right back on the offensive end with the sling blade on AJ. Irish whip into the corner. Big chop to the right to the chest of AJ. Beautiful hesitation dropkick. And Finn Balor is really in control here. And we both know these men back in Japan. They both led the faction that Finn Balor formed in the Bullet Club. AJ Styles took over once Finn Balor left. And maybe he has some respect, maybe he has some heat with AJ. We do not know. But what we do know is that this match is to advance in the WWE Championship Tournament. And these men are doing whatever it takes to get there. AJ laying into Finn, right hands. Beautiful combination. I think that was a backbreaker into a flatliner. Oh my God, what a maneuver from AJ into the cover. No. Neither man being able to put away the other. And with a counter. Double knee face buster. This match is as back and forth as back and forth gets. And AJ taking Finn into the... Finn taking AJ into the turnbuckle. Irish whip. And AJ just collapsing due to the force of that Irish whip from Finn. And into that lift inverted DDT. Into the cover. No! Just barely. And just gonna continue beating down on AJ. He's gonna do whatever it takes. But no, AJ's fighting back. He's going to the top rope. And able to catch him. AJ. Cross body. AJ gets Finn up. Big right hand into a chop. Beautiful striking offense. Now he takes Finn down. He's working over that leg. Maybe getting Finn ready for that calf crusher. And yes, he is. Finn locked in. And he's locked in tight, ladies and gentlemen. Finn is writhing around in pain, just looking for anything to escape. Quick elbow right to the stomach he's been working on the whole beginning of the match. Into a drop kick. And that's good in-ring psychology from Finn. He just understands and he's able to execute perfectly. And there he is, going to attack that stomach once again. Just stomping endlessly on Finn. And he might collapse a lung here. He's just so viciously attacking. And AJ able to get out the way, but the damage has already been done. And you see AJ still to his feet. But no, he rolls him up. O'Connor roll. No! Oh, Finn turns it around. AJ kicks out at 1. I believe that's the first kick out at 1 during the entire match. Finn turns it around and is taking Finn down to the mat. And Finn, quick leg kick. And just beating on the back. Just clubbing forearms to the back of AJ. Irish whip. He sends AJ out the ring. And Finn, he's waiting for AJ to get up. And Finn Balor is gonna fly. Tope con hilo. Finn Balor soaring over that top rope. He has AJ up. And another inverted DDT right on the outside. And that padding is thin. Finn has AJ up now. He has him up in a powerbomb position. Is he going to be able to hit it? Sit out powerbomb. AJ looking to wisely roll to the outside, but Finn able to stop him in his tracks. Irish whip into the corner. And maybe Finn's looking superplex, but AJ able to kick his way out. Big right hand. Looking for that kick, but once again, Finn has it scouted. STO. Taking AJ down to the mat. I think Finn's looking to finish this match. Coup de grace. Will it be it? Finn Balor able to pick up the win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor looking dominant as he rolls past AJ Styles. He's going to advance in this tournament. He's going to go to the semifinals. And we are yet to see what's next for him. Or whatever is next, we know he'll deliver. And later on tonight, we have our United States Championship Tournament match as Chad Gable takes on JD McDonough. We have our Women's Championship Tournament match, Rhea Ripley taking on Bianca Belair, and that is our main event. But up next, we have Braun Breaker taking on Roman Reigns in our WWE Championship Tournament match. Look here. Chad Gable in the back. He's talking to someone. He is talking to Kurt Angle. And Chad Gable may be asking Kurt to accompany him during his United States Championship match. And Kurt Angle accepts. Tonight we'll see Kurt Angle in the corner of Chad Gable. What a pairing that is.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
And this young NXT upstart is making his way to the ring And he's found much success in NXT, but not yet on the main roster, which is what he's looking to achieve. As we know, he's the son to the legendary Rick Steiner. And we have a lot of family history in this matchup tonight.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
This is what I was talking about. Family history in this matchup. As we know, Braun Breaker, a part of the Steiners, but Roman Reigns, his family bloodline runs deep. You know, he's cousins to the Usos. And he's a part of the legendary wrestling family, the NOIs, known to produce many superstars. But to focus more on this matchup tonight, Braun Breaker isn't perceived as a favorite. He's perceived as an underdog. And going up against this man it's honestly not a surprise he's an underdog, as he's usually used to being the dominant one, and he's facing Roman Reigns this time. He's facing the tribal chief, and Roman Reigns is even underestimating himself. As we know, Roman Reigns usually with Paul Heyman, the wise man, but tonight he came out here alone. He is not worried whatsoever. This match is underway. Braun Breaker starting hot. Big shoulder tackle. Bringing the fight to Roman. Rights and lefts. To the body and to the face. Irish whip into the corner. Big body splash. Now Braun Breaker back to the punches. Turning Roman Reigns around, and he just tosses him. And when is the last time you saw Roman Reigns get tossed around like that? Look at the strength of Braun Breaker. So powerful. And Braun hoisting Reigns up, Woodbuster, dropping Roman Reigns right on his stomach. Roman Reigns finally able to counter, stop the offense of Braun Breaker. And he hits him with a Superman clothesline. And Roman Reigns just slowing down the pace of the match immensely. He's gonna put it to where he's comfortable, where he can work over. And this is where Roman Reigns does his best work, when he's in control. Hoist Braun Breaker up. Big sit-out powerbomb. Will this be it? No! Braun Breaker able to kick out at 2. Now Roman looking for that right hand. Back elbow from Braun Breaker. Rocking Roman Reigns and a Frankensteiner. Popularized by Scott Steiner. And Braun has him up. Beautiful butterfly maneuver. With Roman Reigns jawbreaker once again able to stop Braun Breaker in his path. He just hits him out with that neck breaker. belly to belly suplex. And Roman Reigns. He's just stopping whatever offense that Braun Breaker mounted against him. That was with a big close on there. This is the cover. Referee having trouble getting into position. And that slight hesitation by the referee may have cost Roman by just a little. Just by the slightest second. Braun, why is he rolling to the outside? Trying to catch his breath maybe. Roman wastes no time bringing it back inside. Big right hand to the stomach. Now Braun hoists Roman against those ropes. And Roman able to counter with a back elbow. And Roman hoists Braun Breaker. Him big stun gun. Right hands. Big knee to the gut. Roman Reigns, Falcon Arrow. Now he's loading it up. Looking for that Superman punch. Braun Breaker gets out the way. Right hand to the face. Braun has Roman up. Falcon Arrow of his own. Whatever you can do, I can do better. And that's a bold statement from Braun Breaker. But no, Roman, he's wasting no time. Another power bomb. And oh my god, he holds on right into the Samoan drop. Roman playing absolutely no games. And a spear. Will this be it for Braun Breaker? Yes, it is. Roman Reigns triumphs once again.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a win from Roman. We still have the bottom part of the bracket to go. Where next week, I believe, Will Ospreay will be facing Shinsuke Nakamura. So make sure you don't miss that. But still ahead of us is that big women's main event as Rhea Ripley takes on Bianca Belair. But up next, we have our United States Championship Tournament match as Chad Gable, with Kurt Angle in his corner, takes on JD McDonough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kurt Angle from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
There we see Chad with Kurt in his corner, with Kurt accompanying him down the ramp. And Chad, he looks enthusiastic. And he looks ready to capitalize on this opportunity. As we know, Chad Gable never really getting big opportunities like this. So you gotta understand how much it probably means to him. You gotta understand how much he wants to capitalize. As he only, in the past, he found tag team success with Jason Jordan, who has to retire. But Chad, he never gave up. He sit out on his own. Now he's getting the biggest opportunity of his life.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough!
And listen, I don't even know much about this man, as strange as he is. JD McDonough, he refers to himself as the Irish Ace, and he's as brutal gets. He'll do anything to pick up pick out an opponent. As we know, previously we saw Finn Balor in action, and this man was trained by Finn Balor. But JD McDonough, he's on a mission. He has to sell for himself solo, and he's gonna look to defeat Chad Gable, and he looks to move on to that United States Championship tournament. As we hear, this crowd is behind Chad Gable. And Chad Gable, look at him, big kick. JD McDonough, he goes low, beautiful maneuver. He's able to bend the body of Chad Gable to get those knees up. Now big forearms coming in, and there's that brutality I was speaking of earlier. He's gonna knock one of Gable's teeth out if he keeps on going. And big kicks to the stomach. JD whips him back into the corner. And look, the shotgun drop kick. We didn't see it from Finn Balor earlier tonight, but we saw it from JD into the cover. No, Chad Gable able to stay alive. Now Irish whip. JD drops down, leapfrog, snap German suplex into the bridge. Referee having trouble to get into position there, and that may cost JD just a little. As you know how important that ref's count is. Looking for a knee, and JD able to flush him out with the boot. Gable dodges that elbow drop. Beautiful head scissors. Now a Northern Light suplex of his own into the bridge. No! JD able to kick at that too. Big right hand. It's to the face and body of JD. Looks for that knee again. And JD once again able to hit him with that boot. Big right to left. Look at the disrespect. He just baits Chad Gable with that left hand, but instead he jabs with the right. Spanish fly. Beautiful maneuver right in front of Kurt Angle. Will this be it? No! Chad Gable, he lives to fight another day, but for how long? We're just walking away. He wants nothing to do with JD. And I wouldn't either. That man is insane. Again with those strikes. JD absolutely showing no mercy. But look, Chad Gable, he's fighting back. Big kick to the stomach. Once again with that Northern Light suplex. No bridge this time. He looks to inflict more punishment onto JD. Irish whip into the corner. Monkey flip. Big forearm right to the face of JD. Using that suplex. Using those ropes to go through with that suplex. I think he was looking for a second maneuver, but JD wisely rolls out. But look, JD, he baited him in. He was able to counter quickly and sends Gable face first into that announce table cover. Right into the steps too. He's just using that environment to hurt Chad Gable. JD sends Chad back into the ring. Referee getting up to a count of 6, but JD gets back just in time. We're gonna go low again, but Chad able to block it. Exploder suplex. Chad Gable mounting a comeback, doing all he can. But JD hits the stomach, headbutt right under the chin. And that may be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Big spinning kick right to the back of the head. JD is dragging Chad Gable closer to that corner. He's going to the top rope. What could he have planned here? Is he gonna hit the moonsault? No! Chad Gable just slips right under just in the nick of time. Back suplex. He holds on though. Into a German suplex. He flips him around. Vertical suplex. Look at the creative offense from Chad Gable. Chad Gable able to take advantage of JD McDonough's mistake. And he has him. And he nails that O'Connor roll. Chaos Theory. Is that all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, it is. Chad Gable picks up the win with Kurt Angle in his corner, and he looks pleased.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable!
For next Raw, we have a Women's Championship tournament match as the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, takes on Roxanne Perez. We have The Miz taking on Dolph Ziggler. And what a matchup that would be, as we know the history those two men have. We have Mercedes Moné taking on Candice LeRae in our World Championship Women's Tournament match. And what a main event that will be. But for this main event, we have Rhea Ripley taking on Bianca Belair in our Women's Championship tournament to see who will go through and potentially win the whole tournament, because we have two big favorites right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
And we all know the athlete Bianca Belair is. She is honestly incredible inside the ring. And if I had to pick someone who could take down Rhea Ripley, it has to be Bianca Belair.
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
And we know the success Rhea Ripley had with titles in the past. But will she be able to replicate that success and move on in the tournament? To have a look at this matchup here, these two women, Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair, are honestly, you can make a debate. You can really make a case for this. The two strongest women in the whole women's division. We know the two athletes these women are, and they'll do whatever it takes to get that win. The crowd behind Rhea Ripley, but Bianca Belair looks unfazed. And she gets honored with the strikes to Rhea Ripley. And these women letting neither... Oh, but Bianca nearly nailing Rhea with the hair. DDT! Bianca just planting Rhea Ripley face first into that canvas. Irish whip. She drops down. Ooh, I don't know what to call that move, but that sure as hell hurt Rhea Ripley. But Rhea Ripley able to counter, able to catch her groove, but Bianca catches her foot and nails her with a clothesline, taking Rhea Ripley down to the mat. She gets up rather quickly. She's able to recover, looking for that roundhouse, but no. Bianca sweeps the leg, back elbow from Rhea. She has her. No, Bianca able to slip out back from behind. Schoolboy. 1, 2, no. Rhea Ripley able to kick out. Poof, he takes her down. Looks like a single leg takedown with a spear. And that slowed Rhea Ripley down a lot. As we know, Rhea Ripley, she previously was able to get up and keep on fighting. But this is different. But no, I may be wrong. Rhea Ripley nails her in the back with that kick. Arm ring taking Bianca down. He just pushes her down to the canvas. Big knee right to the throat, and she just keeps on going. Rhea Ripley looking to do more than win. She's looking to hurt Bianca Belair. Big right hands right between the eyes of Bianca. She just nails her with these trap shoulder tackles and the turnbuckle. And Bianca, I'm sorry, Rhea Ripley was able to get out from that situation, but Bianca wasn't. Big kicks right to the chest of Bianca Belair. Rhea Ripley in control. Is teeing off with those right hands. But Bianca able to catch the foot. But no, Rhea Ripley able to turn it back around. And a big clothesline to the back of the head. Back elbow. Big chops. Big knees to the stomach. But Bianca, once again, able to get a hold of herself. Goes to that back grapple. Power slam. Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Just tossing Rhea Ripley damn near through the canvas. But it's only good enough for a 2 count. Ooh, big slap. That's very disrespectful. And look at Bianca Belair. She's just squatting with Rhea Ripley up in that suplex position. And he drops her down back first. Slap. She has her up again. Gourd buster. Dropping Rhea Ripley chest first into that mat. Now Rhea hitting those ropes looking for a standing frog splash. But Rhea Ripley gets the legs up. Takes her to the ropes. But no, Bianca able to counter. Big back elbow. And she perches Rhea Ripley against those ropes. Super kick. Bianca wasting no time. Beautiful handspring moonsault into the cover. No! Rhea Ripley kicks out. Big strikes, sending Rhea Ripley against the ropes. Using that rope for assistance on that suplex. He nails her. And she nails her, I'm sorry. Maybe looking for a snapmare. Rhea Ripley once again armoring, taking Bianca Belair down to the mat. Super kick. And Bianca may be out, ladies and gentlemen. No! Only 2.5. Now Rhea sending Bianca to that turnbuckle. Big right hand. She has her up in that tree of woe position. She's just using the foot to choke her out. Put her up in that tree of woe to get more leverage. She nails her with the leg drop. She needs to be targeting the throat a lot here. As we know, she was battering those knees down on Bianca Belair. Now she was just choking her out with her foot. And once again, big stomp to the chest. Bianca looks in a bad way here as Rhea Ripley drops her with that leg drop once again. Big stomps in the back of the knee. And maybe Rhea Ripley working over that leg to take some of Bianca's power game out. As we saw, she was literally squatting Rhea up in the air while she had her in a suplex position. Rhea Ripley with the suplex of her own. Big right hand. Rhea once again has her up. She's just stalling in the air. She's walking around with it. Look at the confidence of Rhea Ripley. Suplex once again. Into the cover. No. Bianca Belair able to get that shoulder up, but just barely. Northern Light suplex into the bridge. Cover once again. Bianca Belair able to kick out. Now how many more covers before Bianca Belair taps out and gives up and lays down for the count of 3? But no, I may have spoken too soon here. Rhea Ripley getting countered by Bianca Belair. And then Bianca Belair just sending her into that announce table. She's using everything she can find on the outside to punish Rhea Ripley. And she has her up. Rhea Ripley trying to fight out, and she does. Big elbows to the side of the ear. Rhea Ripley. And Bianca Belair, able to catch her, chase her down. A big stomp to the foot of Rhea. And she has her up. Big scoop slam right on the outside. Bianca getting Rhea Ripley up. Big Irish hook into the corner. Bianca perhaps taking too much time to get Rhea set there. Rhea Ripley has her up in the same position, but no, Bianca Belair counters. Maybe sending her to the outside of the ring, but no, she pulls her right back. Big shoulder tackle from Bianca Belair. Now she sends her back into the turnbuckle. Will Bianca be able to execute the move she's been looking for here? Yes, she does. She sends her shoulder first into that ring post. Rhea Ripley doing her best to block Bianca's foot, but Bianca just not allowing it. Ooh, big slap. She's looking to hit her with the hair once again, but Rhea Ripley able to dodge under. Big clothesline. Rhea Ripley being sent to the outside of the ring. Oh. Bianca, she has her up, blam slam, and maybe that LED apron grazed Rhea Ripley's face on the way down. That could be just the damage she needed to put Rhea Ripley away. No! Rhea Ripley just getting the shoulder up at 2. And I thought that was it. I thought Bianca had her. But no. Rhea Ripley, big kick to the stomach. Just forced her up by her throat and slamming her down to the mat, reminiscent of the choke slam. Right into the spine buster. No! Bianca Belair getting that shoulder up once again. Rhea Ripley turning her down, turning her around into the electric chair position. Slams her face first into the canvas. Will this be it? Bianca Belair, she just keeps on fighting back no matter what Rhea Ripley throws at her. Big strikes, short arm clotheslines from Rhea Ripley. Is dominating Bianca Belair. And once again, going to those short arm clotheslines, just not letting go. He's on battering down. And those clotheslines hitting the throat. Rhea Ripley's been working that throat the whole entire match. Rhea Ripley goes into the cover. No! Bianca Belair lives to fight another day. Now Bianca Belair maybe looking riptide. She's calling for it. No, she was looking super kick, but Bianca Belair able to catch the leg once again. Bianca Belair hoists her up. Will she hit it? KOD! Bianca Belair nails Rhea Ripley with the KOD into the cover to move on in the Women's Championship tournament. And yes, Bianca Belair does it.